Dallas rapper was murdered outside of his car.
The victim, a hip-hop musician named MO3.
For firearm charges connected to that shooting. Now, police say Marquise Conway, who also goes by Yella Beezy, hired him.
After years of speculation and investigation, Dallas rapper Yella Beezy has been arrested and charged in connection with the 2020 murder of fellow rapper MO3. The indictment alleges that Beezy was involved in orchestrating the hit, a shocking development in a case that has remained unsolved for years. This arrest comes after MO3 was gunned down in broad daylight on a Dallas highway, a killing that sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community. With new details emerging and Beezy now facing serious charges, we're breaking down everything you need to know: MO3's rise in the industry, his past conflicts, and the years-long investigation that has finally led to these major arrests. Born as Marquise DeAndre Conway on October 22, 1991, in Dallas, Texas, Yella Beezy faced significant hardships from a young age. At 12, he endured the devastating loss of his father, who was murdered at their home on Mother's Day. This tragedy profoundly impacted his upbringing, leading him to affiliate with the Crips during his teenage years. To support his family, Beezy turned to selling drugs, navigating the perilous streets of Dallas. Despite these challenges, Beezy harbored aspirations of becoming a professional football player. However, his passion for music eventually took precedence. He began releasing mixtapes in the early 2010s, steadily building a local following. His breakthrough came in 2017 with the single "That's On Me," which not only entered the Billboard Hot 100, but also received gold certification from the Recording Industry Association of America. This success catapulted him into the national spotlight, leading to collaborations with prominent artists such as T.I., 2 Chainz, and Lil Wayne. But as he was blowing up in Dallas, Texas, so was another up-and-coming rapper, MO3. Melvin Abdul Noble Jr., known professionally as Mo3, was born on May 31, 1992, in McKinney, Texas, before relocating to North Dallas, where he was raised. Mo3's upbringing was marked by adversity, including periods of homelessness and financial instability. Despite these hardships, he found solace and inspiration in music, deeply rooted in his church's gospel traditions. Mo3 began engaging with street life at a young age. In interviews, he recounted stealing his first gun at 12 and committing robberies by 14.
Started going to jail to staying in there to 14. Staying in there, you know.
And what were you getting caught at 14 for?
My first case, aggravated robbery, deadly whipping.
By 17, he faced charges for 4 robberies, which could have resulted in a life sentence. Mo3 mentioned being incarcerated in nearly every correctional facility in Dallas at some point during his youth. This foundation contributed to his exceptional singing abilities, which later became a hallmark of his style. In 2014, Mo3 released his debut mixtape, Shawtaz, which garnered attention for its raw depiction of street life and emotional depth. His authenticity resonated with many, leading to a growing fan base. A pivotal moment in his career was his collaboration with Boosie Badazz on the 2019 track Everybody, which significantly expanded his reach. Mo3's ability to blend rap with soulful melodies set him apart in the Dallas music scene, solidifying his status as a rising star. The dynamics between Dallas rappers Yella Beezy and Mo3 have been the subject of much speculation, particularly regarding personal disputes. Now, as everyone knows, at one point in time, Yella Beezy and Mo3 were cool. Many would state that the beef allegedly started because Dallas comedian Roy Lee Pate, known for his vibrant personality and close association with rapper Mo3, was tragically killed in 2018. On September 25, 2018, Pate was shot while sitting in his car at the Preston Valley Shopping Center in North Dallas. He was hospitalized and appeared to be recovering. However, on October 13, 2018, he died from complications related to the shooting, including a pulmonary blood clot. Allegedly in retaliation, in the early hours of October 14, 2018, Dallas rapper Yella Beezy was the target of a drive-by shooting on the Sam Rayburn Tollway in Louisville, Texas.
Louisville police say at 3:38 this morning they got a 911 call from a driver saying he'd been shot multiple times. Police say 26-year-old DeAndre Conway was shot 3 times and was still conscious and breathing when he was transported to a nearby hospital.
Around 3:30 a.m., an unidentified assailant fired approximately 23 shots at Beezy's vehicle, striking him multiple times. Despite the severity of the attack, Beezy survived and was hospitalized for his injuries. The motive behind the shooting remains unclear, and no arrests have been reported in connection with the incident. What happened next is even more crazy. On November 11, 2020, tragedy struck as MO3 was driving on Interstate 35 in Dallas. He was pursued by another vehicle, prompting him to stop and attempt to flee on foot. The assailant, identified as Kewan Dontrell White, chased MO3 and fatally shot him multiple times. This brazen daylight attack not only claimed the life of a talented artist, but also endangered public safety, as a bystander was injured during the incident. What makes the situation even more crazy is that, just days after MO3's tragic death, rap veteran Boosie Badazz was shot in the leg in Dallas. Boosie had traveled to the city to attend a vigil for MO3 at Dallas City Hall on November 13, 2020. The following day, while in the parking lot near Big T Plaza, a well-known shopping center in Oak Cliff, Boosie was shot in the leg. He was treated at a local hospital for non-life-threatening injuries, and later assured fans of his recovery. The incident raised concerns about escalating violence in the Dallas rap scene, especially given Boosie's close association with MO3. The investigation into MO3's murder was extensive and spanned several years. Initially, Kewan White was arrested and charged with the shooting. White was previously sentenced to nearly 9 years in prison for unlawful possession of a firearm. Another individual, Devin Brown, was also indicted in connection with the case. Despite these arrests, questions lingered about the possible involvement of others, fueling public speculation and numerous theories. In a significant development, on March 18, 2025, a Dallas County grand jury indicted Yella Beezy on charges of capital murder, alleging that he orchestrated a murder-for-hire plot targeting MO3. According to the indictment, Beezy is accused of hiring Kewan White to carry out the killing. The motives behind this alleged plot have not been detailed in the indictment, leaving room for further investigation and legal proceedings. The arrest of Yella Beezy sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community and among fans. Given the history of animosity between the two artists, many speculated about Beezy's potential involvement in MO3's death. However, it's crucial to approach such speculations with caution, as legal proceedings are ongoing, and all individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty. Following his arrest, Yella Beezy was granted bond, set at $2 million. As of now, he remains in custody, awaiting further legal proceedings. This development marks a pivotal moment in the case, as the legal system begins to unravel the complexities surrounding MO3's tragic death. The intertwined stories of Yella Beezy and MO3 reflect both the potential for artistic brilliance and the perils that can accompany life in the spotlight. As the legal process unfolds, we hope for justice and closure for all parties involved. The Dallas rap scene has undeniably suffered a significant loss with MO3's passing, and the recent developments serve as a somber reminder of the real-life consequences that can stem from personal and professional conflicts. Stay tuned as the story develops.